Work don't stop for us. It's either on in the factory, on a farm, on both layers or broiler pen. This weekend we had no choice but to repair our mini water processing plant. Um, the water we get from bore will pass through these containers that you see. This is the same thing, this same setup that pure water factory people use. So we had to go over to Iwo Road to get the sand needed and the charcoal needed for this plant actually. I don't really understand the process, but the best way I can do is just explain it in this small term. Once we pump the water from the borehole into our main tank, the water goes into this tank. Then from this tank, the water is filtered. Then it goes into the processing facility. As it's getting into the processing facility, it goes into a filter. Then from the filter, the impurities is removed. Then it goes through another filter which remove any excess iron before the water is now discharged into the taps or into where it is needed in the processing facility. I think that's the best way I can explain it. Uh, this is the man putting the sand. I think that's what they call it. I don't know what else they call it. This is the man putting the sand into a bowl. Then you will apply water. Then you will now place the sand itself, put it inside that tank that you see that the welder was working on. This is also replacing the filters, the filters that I talked about earlier, and also this is another filter that is plugged to the wall. So the main purpose of this filter is to filter the waters once it comes in. These are the old filters that you see that we remove. So the main purpose of it is to filter the water. It has three filters. So it filters it from this one, it goes to the second one, it goes to the third one. Then once it comes out, there is another filter on the wall. I don't know if you've seen it. Um, it's another filter on the wall. Once it gets to that filter, that's the last process before it is discharged into the processing plant. And as you can see, this is all what we did over the weekend. So we had to backwash. You see the backwashing video. Yes, this is the backwashing video. So this basically means that the water needs the sediment needs or the sand that we put and charcoal we put in there needs to do its job before it goes into the main facility. Well, thank you for watching. Stay blessed.